Welcome to the Ask Me Anything session. My name is Nidhi Dayani. I am a lawyer and a company secretary, and I will be hosting the bootcamp for you along with my team members. It starts tomorrow, but we just plan to come in here in a pre bootcamp session. You know, the main bootcamp starts tomorrow at 2 p.m. sharp, but we just had this session to make sure that if you guys have any sort of doubts, any questions, whether it is about joining the bootcamp, remote work opportunity, or any other doubts, I'm here to resolve them. So let me know. Go ahead, take up the chat and ask me anything you guys want to ask even before the bootcamp. Bah. Perfect. Everyone's saying hi. Hi, everyone. Thank you so much for joining. Start posting your questions in the chat box. Let me tell you about the opportunity. Why are we doing this boot camp and what is actually happening right now? If you see post the pandemic, specifically in developed countries, so if you see US, UK, Canada, Dubai, they have gone remote, but they're struggling because they don't have enough people. They need help with basic tasks, right? And for those basic tasks to get the work done in those countries, it's costing them a lot of money. We as a company, we've helped thousands of women to get jobs, get freelancing work, and help them with how to get remote work, right? The main opportunity you is something that you can tap is of the virtual assistant, right? Whether all of you are homemakers, you've had a career break, you have experience but you want to shift to remote jobs, or you want to manage family and just give some time, or you just want to stop commute, or you don't have opportunities because of your city, all of you can do this remote work, and we're going to explain everything about it in the boot camp. uh, let's see. I can see a lot of questions coming in, so let's start answering those. How can I join? Anjali Mitra, you can register for the bootcamp. We will share the registration link if you have not done so. Rashmi is asking how to find jobs. So, in the bootcamp, we will do not one, not two, but many networking strategies. We will show you live how to find clients, how to find the work also. Why would international companies trust someone with no experience? Samreen, that's a great question. Samreen, I'll tell you the problem with US market or UK market or any other market in developed countries is that the locals are really expensive to hire. And even to get basic work done, they have to pay a lot of money. Indians do the same work for one tenth of the cost. So in the boot camp, we're going to show you what skills you should learn to tap into the correct companies and how to pitch to them also. And then you will see that yes, companies do trust Indians. They do give remote work, and we've had thousands of women who've done this. People who've had 12 years career break, 14 years career break, they have gone on to earn $2,000 per month. Imagine that translates into 2 lakh rupees per month. So it could be anywhere, right? It depends on how much time you want to give, what kind of work you want to do, but this is doable. Our learners have done this, and you will see more in the boot camp. So make sure you join, Samreen. How could you help us earn? Work from home, creative solution. That's the entire purpose, right? We want to show you strategies for networking. We will teach you skills that will help you get your track record in place. What exactly is the job role? Safia, so we're going to talk about how you can tap remotely. Now, this is at different levels, right? If you're somebody who's a beginner, you can start off with admin work. If you're interested in social media, you can do content creation. But there could be people here who have experience, right? You could have tech experience, marketing, HR, it could be anything. We'll also show you how you can leverage your own expertise in the international market. So, different types of job roles as a virtual assistant and as a startup generalist, you can explore those roles and we'll tell you what kind of skills you need. It's basically the same work you're doing, but you just package it differently for a different market. How will we start? If I have 12 years of experience into testing, I'm looking for remote jobs. Salini, that's what, right? We've had learners who've had experience, gone on to break, somebody who's homemaker. So you can still do this because the opportunities are there, and you'll realize that the same kind of work that you could be actually doing, you never thought of doing it in this manner and doing it for an international market. That's what we're going to show you. Will it be a night shift job? Anu Silani is asking. Anu, absolutely not. You know, the fact is that if you're working, let's say, on project basis for US clients, when you're about to end the day, that's when they start the day. So they'll give you work and you can start off next day morning and do the entire work. Sometimes the work is of such nature that you don't even need to give 2 hours or 3 hours per day. So you don't have to work night shift. This is not a full-time role. And even if you do get a full-time role, the match is such that they give you the work, next day morning you execute it. So no, you do not have to work for night shifts. Our learners, they work even right now as I speak. So many of our learners are working for US, UK employers, Canadian employers. They are not working night shifts. What else? I'm a graduate in BMS. I'm a fresher. Will I be able to get a job? Guys, Pooja is asking whether will I be able to get a job with MCOM or finance specialization. Let me tell you, whether you are a homemaker, whether you're someone who's had a career break, or you have experience right now, or you want to shift to remote setup from a physical setup, for everybody of you it is possible. Your background, your degree is not of relevance when you're working with international employers. That's what we have proved with thousands of women, right? Okay, how will the boot camp help us? So, in the boot camp, we're going to discuss the opportunity, Riddhi, of remote work. We are going to understand how you can tap into the markets, international markets. What kind of job role can you do? We will teach you skills, and we'll teach you plenty of skills that will help you get started to do remote work, and we will show you networking strategies. So the boot camp is going to be skill packed, it's going to be informative, and every single information that you need to start working remotely is going to be present in the boot camp. So don't miss this one out. It starts tomorrow at 2 p.m. Really, thanks for the boot camp as I'm really confused. No problem. We are very excited. I'm especially very excited because I'm going to be delivering this and I get to meet. Now we have almost 600 in the audience already. So this is wonderful. Do you have a portal, Adventure Suma? Yes, we do. Vandana is asking, please share the details of the boot camp. Vandana, I just disclosed that. I hope you heard me. Okay, is the boot camp only for? Yes, Nirmala Venkatraman. So, as a virtual assistant, you don't necessarily have to explore admin opportunities. You could be exploring content creation, you could be exploring content writing, you could be exploring a specific niche work, because as a virtual assistant, your doors are open very, very wide. It's not just one single role. So, yes, you can do technical writing work. Absolutely, our learners have done it. Um, how will the work be done? We'll teach you skills, we'll show you networking strategies, and we'll tell you how to implement the work in the boot camp. I have 2 years experience. Prachi, that is great. You can get started right now with remote work. I myself work remotely, guys, and that's why I'm in a position to tell you that remote work is possible. I am doing it live right now. So can you guys. So don't miss this one out. How can we start as soon as possible? That is a great question, Meena. We will give you a step by step roadmap on what you must do in the next 6 months to get there. That is going to happen in the boot camp. Make sure you join. This is just a doubt clearing session. So I'm going to tell you what is going to happen in the boot camp if you have any doubts. But yes, a step by step roadmap. Next 6 months. What do you do every single week to get there? We will disclose it to you. Can we get a fixed job with a fixed income instead of freelancing? Winnie, absolutely. It is your choice whether you want a full time job, you want a part time job, you want to do freelancing. It completely depends on your choice, but remotely, all these things are possible, and so many of our learners are doing it. Okay, if we have a job gap but we experience, no, Padma Kishori, the boot camp is absolutely free. Okay, so all the information that we will be giving on Saturday, Sunday, and Monday, it is for absolutely free, no charges to attend the boot camp. Okay, please help me get a job, Shailana. We will not give you jobs, but we'll tell you the strategies on how you can get those. That will happen in the boot camp. 9 years of experience in banking and now I'm fed up with 9 to 7, want to shift to remote job. Please suggest better ways. Vanika 1223. Vanika, we will share a roadmap in the boot camp. We'll tell you how you can make the shift. We'll make you meet people who have made the shift so that you guys get more confidence and more push, and you will see that yes, it is possible. Uh, yes, Shri Krish, we will show you companies that are verified. Don't worry. Sonam Gupta, how to get the client. We will show you outreach strategies in the boot camp. This is just a pre-boot camp doubt session. Everything. How to network with people, what skills. I will myself be teaching you skills and showing you, and you'll see, be like, Nidhi, this is so easy. Why was I not doing this? This is how much I can earn. Let me tell you the earning potential. People are earning anywhere between 25,000 to 4 lakh rupees. That's the range. It depends on what kind of work you want to do and how many hours you want to put. Our learners have done this, so I'm telling you, this is a gold mine you're sitting on. Just need to dedicate some time, learn the skills and do the work, and that is it. It is possible. There is ample proof available. So Sonam will tell you how to get the client. How to join in, let me know the exact work. Priyanka, we will explain the opportunity in the boot camp. Okay, so if you've not registered for the boot camp yet, it's tomorrow. We'll share the registration link. Join the boot camp. We will tell you how to get the work, what kind of work. Everything will happen there. Lakshmi, yes, it's absolutely possible as an HR. Career break, Leo Raghav, no problem. So many women out there who've had career breaks, started from scratch. You can do it. Are you training, Shaila? Yes, I will be taking up the boot camp all 3 days. I will be there with all of you guys. Opportunities in IT field, Arpita? Yes, absolutely. Whichever field you're from, IT, sales, marketing, finance, opportunity is available. Farah is asking how to get the jobs. Farah, we will teach you strategies in the boot camp. Okay. Love to get a job. Guys, so many of you asking, I want to get a job. We're going to disclose the strategies, give you a step by step roadmap, show you how to network with potential clients and get started right off. In just the next coming few months, your life could actually change. I'm telling you, do not miss this one out, and you will be amazed by the strategies available. And you'll be like, why was I not doing this? I can sit at my home and do this. I am sitting at my home right now and doing this. So I'm going to give away everything to you all for free. 2 p.m. to 5 p.m. all 3 days, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. That's when the boot camp is. Okay. Link for boot camps. Charmi, we will share the registration link. Mayank, I hope you've shared the link for registration. Can we do it with our jobs? That's a great question, Riddhi. So a lot of people ask this, and yes, you can do it. If you're doing your full-time job, you can still do freelancing. Just make sure you're not using your office laptop, or you are not doing this in office hours. If you're dedicating time separately, of course you can do freelancing work, right? It does not amount to moonlighting. Nivara, should you pay for it? No, the bootcamp is absolutely free, but it is live and recording of the bootcamp will not be available. So please make sure you join on time, you focus, and you concentrate for those 3 hours on 3 days. That's the commitment I want from all of you. Um, 5 years of experience in NGO. Perfect. Smrita, we will explore the opportunities in the bootcamp. Nirmala, is the bootcamp chargeable? Guys, bootcamp is free. 3 days, 3 hours per day. We are giving you free training. So make sure you attend. Anuradha, if you don't have a laptop, you can find it on your phone. How to get the job? Again, somebody is asking. This will happen in the bootcamp itself. Is it possible to go with 2 to 3 hours? Absolutely, guys. 2 hours a day is enough to get started. Take it from me. There have been learners who are homemakers. Now they are just working part time. They're managing their kids, they're managing their family, they are dropping the kids to school and still working from home, earning money remotely and working for whom? Clients who are placed internationally. We will make you meet those learners so that you see that yes, just a few hours a day also makes such a big difference. What knowledge of computer is necessary? Rekha, you just, you've been able to log into this session. That's it. Basic knowledge is fine. All right. How can I apply for remote jobs? Again, the same question. We will share that in the bootcamp. Okay, guys, a lot of you asking what will be taught in the bootcamp. Let me just show you the agenda, tell you what we are going to be covering. All right. In the bootcamp, we are going to explore opportunities. We will show you how you can reach out to global startups, pitch your services, how you can do social media management work, how can you help business owners, professionals, investors build their personal brand, right? We'll show you how to make your own portfolio. We will show you how to do content writing. We will show you how to make a chatbot. All of this will not take long. They are easy, doable skills. And yes, you can do it with your laptop, with your basic laptop and basic knowledge. We'll show you review management. We'll show you designing. We'll show you how to get SME owners in your network, how to write ebooks, and so much more. So it's skill packed. We are doing a lot of networking, a lot of skills, and all 3 days it's going to happen. All right. What else? No charges. Again, I'm repeating, bootcamp is free. Okay. What else? I don't have a laptop. You can join from your phone. You can start working from your phone. Initially, a lot of our learners, they started working with their phone. They earn money and then they bought a laptop. So it's okay. You can work from your phone also with basic tasks. We'll show you what tasks you can do from your phone also. Okay. Okay. Career gap as a virtual assistant. Yes, you can do it. Career gap, homemakers, experienced professional, people wanting to transition. Your background is not important. You can do it. Our learners have done it. Whichever background you have, tier 2 city, not getting a job, homemaker, taking care of elderly people, stuck in commute, whatever your background is, you can do it. Any opportunity for chartered accountants. Priyanka, you can explore finance roles. We will show you networking strategies. How to apply for this, we will share in the boot camp. Guys, everything on how to will be done in the boot camp. I'm just here to resolve any doubts you have. Do we have to pay for joining? No, guys. Boot camp is absolutely free. 3 days, 3 hours per day, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, 2 p.m. to 5 p.m. Free training for all of you. How do I start? Guys, we will give you a step by step roadmap on how you can start, what you need to do in the next 6 months. I can see a lot of repetitive questions. So, how much assurance will you give that you will get a job for us? We will not give you a job. I'm stating this very clearly. We are not committing to give you a job. We are doing the bootcamp to show you what kind of opportunities there. We will teach you the skills that will help you grab those opportunities, and we'll teach you how to network with clients. We skill arbitrage is not giving you a job. Okay, let me be very clear about this. um I only have, okay, yes, HSC, you can do it. Part-time job are also available. Understand this, that we are not giving you jobs, we give you strategies. If you implement the strategy, if you implement the roadmap, yes, you can very well get our jobs. I'm not just talking about hundreds of people, thousands of women in who've followed the roadmap, who followed the strategy that we have given. They have been placed, whether in a freelancing role, part-time role, full-time role, setting up their own business. They have done it all. Okay, so can you guys. How soon can we get the work? 2 to 3 months, Ananta. Depends on how dedicatedly you're doing this, but our learners have shown that 2 to 3 months also. Sometimes it takes 6 months for people, but yes, you can start seeing results. How much time does it take to learn? As 2 hours a day, if you dedicate to yourself, this can be career changing, I'm telling you. How much is the cost for getting a job? There is no cost for getting a job. Why will there be a cost? How do we choose the right platform for job? Anjali Mitra. Anjali, we will show you networking strategies. Okay. Okay. I just going to skim through the questions because I can see a lot of repetitions here. Is it about network building or freelancer? Ghibli pathway. This bootcamp is about how women from India can explore remote work opportunities in developed countries, and we teach you skills, we show you networking strategy, and we give you a roadmap on how you can do it. Teachers can do it, HR professionals, marketing professionals, career break, techies, finance professionals. Having no experience also does not matter. Being in a tier 3 city does not matter. I have ample proof to show you that all of you present here, irrespective of your background, can do it. Please note that. Do not hold yourself back thinking, I don't have experience, I'm on a career break, I'm a homemaker. It is possible for every one of you out there. Okay, let's see. I have a lot of repeat questions. I'm just going to skim through a few. Okay, I have any bank reconciliation remote job. Okay, you can come in the boot camp and explore this. I'm a yoga therapist and I don't know what kind of job suits me. Shilpa, there have been learners who've done painting. They have also gotten opportunities. So it's how you go ahead and present your skill. As a yoga trainer, you can take up courses, you can take up classes, you can provide trainings, you can do online sessions. There is a lot that is possible even in your respective field. Imagine a painter. One of our learners who was a painter, she started selling her paintings after the course in Japan. So your expertise can be considered, provided you have the right direction to do it. That direction we will give you in the boot camp. Okay. Oh, when will the training start? Tomorrow, 2 p.m. to 5 p.m. is when it starts. Okay. Can you share the contact of who've already taken the job? Anushka, we will make you meet our learners in the boot camp on all 3 days. They will share their stories on how they have been able to get there. All right. Any certificate for the boot camp? Yes, you guys will get certificate. We will share instructions on how you can get the certificate. Okay. Mm, okay. How are you? Only women? Yes, this is a women only boot camp that we are doing. Whether it's possible to work with global marketing companies, Vidya Shiva, yes. Hindi will be helpful or not, you can do Hindi work, but here we are talking about exploring international work. So it's always better to have some basic English communication, and that is also not a problem because now in the age of AI, you can do everything with AI. Do we need a laptop? Not necessary to start with. You can start off with a phone also. Vrinda, 20 years of experience. We will give you a roadmap on how to get started, Vrinda. Um, okay, what about. Guys, the boot camp is absolutely free. Yes. How long will it take for a beginner to get their first job? I've already answered that. Okay, will you also teach the skills, Anchal? Yes, I just gave you a list of all the skills we will be teaching you: chatbot creation, content writing, ebook, social media, review management. There is a lot of skills that will be coming in. Okay, what else? Placement assistance. Yes, we have given that to our learners, Shirley, of course. Any other questions that are not repeated? I've seen. Okay. Have Do you take any charges for teaching? The bootcamp is free. Hi, ma'am. I have experience in automotive domain. I've quit my job now and I'm taking care of my kids. That's okay, Arya. We've had a lot of learners like that who have left their job. They've had career breaks to take care of their kids and still found remote work. Okay. Shitla, we will discuss that in the boot camp about any of the lot of you asking about courses, right? Do you have any courses, any charges? So every detail will come into you in the boot camp. Our aim is to teach you the skills, provide you the networking strategies, and give you the roadmap in the boot camp. All right. Any discussion about the courses will happen in the boot camp. Don't worry, it's a 3 day program. We will give you all the information. Okay, time please, 2 p.m. to 5 p.m. Saturday, Sunday, and Monday, 14th, 15th, and 16th of February. Okay, job is online, right? And abroad, Pooja, yes, you can work remotely. We will show you how to do remote work. Priyanka Kakarelan, what is the big question? 2 hours a day we have to study? Is it a course? Arpita, so if you want to get started off with remote work and you're exploring a virtual assistant opportunity, it's always better to have new skills, new networking strategies. So for that, you need to dedicate time, and 2 hours a day is good to get started with. Lot of you, Monica Sharma asking about the course, Mayank Gang asking about the course. Courses will be discussed in the boot camp. It is the boot camp is about you to get started, you to shift the perspective of yes, financial independence is needed. That's the one strong pillar that all of you women should have, irrespective of your specific background. We'll show you a way out, okay? Uh, what else? Let me just go through the chat. What about payment? How will be transferred into an account? Because international clients ask for PayPal account. Shilpi, so now actually they've started transferring the amount directly into your bank account. A lot of our learners have this. Even on platforms like Upwork and Fiverr, they have this account through which your money comes directly into your bank account. So it's not a hassle anymore. Okay. After attending the boot camp, will we have to do the next? Shalini, in the bootcamp, we will give you strategies on how to start learning the skills, what strategies to you. You can start implementing those. Once we get the offer from the client, would you be? Yes, absolutely. Vivel is asking. So, Vivel, we have helped our learners throughout their journey, whether it is to help them procure the project, to help them with the project, to assist with mock interviews, or to assist with one on one session. Our teams have always been available. You'll meet our learners and they themselves tell you the experience that they have had, okay? Priyanka, we will explain all of this in the bootcamp. Will you guide for own startups? Vidya, we will show you how to connect with startups. There are millions of small businesses coming every single year in the UK. They don't have assistants. In the US, they don't have assistants. People in the US are costly. Yeah? They're charging $100 per hour. We will give you strategies on how you can get started. Charge $10 per hour for basic services that you already know how to pitch to them. $10 an hour, if you calculate, even if you're working 5 hours per day, that's $50 in a day. Work for 25 days, that's almost 1 lakh rupees a month you're making from home. That's the earning potential you're going to have if you apply those strategies, and we're going to teach you those strategies in the boot camp. Okay. Rakhi, work is not given by us. We will show you how to get the work. We will not give you the work. We have helped thousands women get the work. They have gone from earning zero for 12 years, 14 years. Roli Kurukshetra, she had 14 years career gap. She had experience before that, but 14 years career gap. After 14 years, she started working and now she's touching 1 lakh rupees. That is what is possible if you work towards the right opportunity, right? Is it only for women, Shruti? Yes, this is a women boot camp. Ramina, you're again asking about the courses. We will tell you in the boot camp. Again, Archana, you're asking the same question. Neha, not just LinkedIn. LinkedIn is like very basic. Forget LinkedIn, forget Naukri.com. We will show you platforms you might not have heard of, but you will see that there is so much opportunity out there. And these are platforms you might not even have explored yet. So, some really good stuff coming in the boot camp. Pooja, we will teach you. Of course, we will teach you. What if I start my remote work here in India and then may have to move overseas? Will I be able to continue? Yes, of course. Sushma, no problem. You can still continue working. So our learner was there. She started working from India when she was a part of our course. She then moved to Australia after her marriage. She was still doing remote work for the same clients and she was working for Australian clients also after that. So it is possible. Is it compulsory to be fluent in English? No. Guys, with AI now, you just put something to AI and AI just makes your job so easy. And most client communication happen with email. AI writes your emails. You just have to do the work. They don't care about English. They don't care about your degree, your education. They care about whether you can do the work for them. If you can do the work for them, that's good enough. Okay. Nothing is taught today. My triplet journey, guys, this is just a doubt clearing session. I came in to resolve your doubts about laptop, English, possibility of remote work, payments being transferred, or any other simple doubt that you have. We will teach you skills, we will show you networking strategies and give you a step by step roadmap. You can in the boot camp, right? I showed you the agenda that is there for tomorrow. It starts at 2 p.m. sharp. This is a pre-boot camp session only. What are the charges for roadmap? Hina, roadmap is free. Okay, what else? How do you benefit in this free bootcamp? So we as a company have a big mission to make sure that thousands of Indian women out there, if you just go ahead and Google skill arbitrage, you will see that skill arbitrage as a company has been able to help thousands of women get remote work. And that's our mission as a company, because we do the bootcamp so that we're able to make sure that women in India are able to tap onto these opportunities, see that yes, this is possible. And you can just, I'm going to try and share my screen. I don't know if that's possible. Mayank, is it possible for me to share my screen? Let me just see, guys, if I'm able to share my screen. Yeah, I can. Look at this. This is the data in front of you. Indian women opt for remote work through skill arbitrage, because we as a company, skill arbitrage is a listed company, by the way. You can find us on the National Stock Exchange. We got listed 2 years back, and this is our goal, right? We want to help Indian women opt for remote work, get out of the ceiling of traffic, commute, the barrier of a tier 2 tier 3 city, or financial independence. And this is what we do, right? You guys can go through this article. Skill arbitrage is a brand name and the details. So this was just data of a couple of months, and we had helped 1054 women secure remote jobs. Now this was in November of 2024. We are in 2026 right now. This is the first article I found, so I showed it to you. But the number has increased substantially, and that's our aim as a company, right? You can also find us on the National Stock Exchange. I will just show that to you also. So we're a listed company, and we want to do this for women out there. Yes, let me just show you NSC. Our parent company name is Addictive Learning Technology, so you guys can find us there as well, right? And I will share my screen again, show all of you that yes, this is possible. That is our big mission as a company, because we have seen tech people are doing it. They're sitting here in India and doing work for US. Why not us women? Why not us have financial independence for the things that we're actually doing? So that is there any website to go through? Please share the link. Okay, guys, I will share the link also. Let me show you first. Okay, so this is yeah, if you just put Addictive Learning Technology, this is our parent company, and you can just find. So we are a listed company. You can see Lawsico is one of our brand names, and Skill Arbitrage is the other brand name. National Stock Exchange website is there. We are listed, so you can find us there as well. We will share the Outlook link and the National Stock Exchange link for all of you. Okay, guys, even if you're a single mother, in fact, we will make you meet one single mother who's had a wonderful journey and how she has coped up, and how after skill arbitrage her life completely changed. Her name is Kausar Jabin. She will also be joining the bootcamp, and she'll tell you that how as a single mother and with a very long career break, she was still able to do it. Okay. Akansha, guys, lot of questions around courses. We will discuss that in the bootcamp. Today is just a doubt clearing session. All right. Um, Bootcamp is free. Again, I'm saying courses discussion will happen in the bootcamp. And I have told you about our goal also and our big mission as a company also. Okay, how will you help us find the client? We will show you strategies. Okay. Akansha, Priyanka, Neha, guys, all of you asking a lot of questions in the courses in the bootcamp. So many questions around long career break. I can't take so many names, but so many people asking. I've had career breaks. We are going to make you meet people. It is possible to start from scratch. Have the confidence. We will guide you, and we will be there with you every step of the way. Just come and see it for yourself, right? It's Saturday, Sunday, Monday, 2 p.m. to 5 p.m. I think we're getting repetitive questions now. Uh, Mayank, if you're there, can you share the registration link of the bootcamp, please? Sonam Gupta, what is your question? Mayank, can you share the registration link of the bootcamp?
Sure, sure, sure. I'm sharing in the
Okay.
chat.
Guys, I will also share the link for skill arbitrage outlook coverage. You guys can go through it. You can also just find us on NSC. And in case any one of you is not registered for the bootcamp, you can do it. Make sure you have downloaded Zoom because it is going to happen on Zoom. 2 p.m. it will start. We will not be able to repeat anything. This will be a live event. So focus, join on time, and I will see you all there, right? Every detail about courses we will share in the boot camp. So many of you asking, whatever your background is, astrologer, career break, yoga teacher, trainer, painter, techie, finance, our learners have done it. We will show you ample proof and you will see it for yourself. Do not worry at all. There is ample work out there. School teachers, there have been school teachers who have taken 5 years career break. Now Ruxana Ustad is one of our students. She's on 5,000 US dollars. Damanjeet, again assistant professor, gotten works. Meduri Meghna, she's now working with a startup. She's from Thanjavur and she now has equity also. Bhavna Sharma, 2008 graduate, now working for a Canadian company as a co-founder. I can give you 100 of such examples of our learners, varied backgrounds, homemakers, career break, experience but wanting to shift. Whatever your background is, you can do it. We will give you a roadmap to do it. Okay. Uh, Mayank, have you shared the registration link? Can you confirm? Guys, if you have not registered for the bootcamp, we will share the link. Don't worry. Yes, we have
Yes,
shared it.
I have
It is there.
shared it on the chat. Yeah.
Registration is free. Bootcamp is free. Saturday, Sunday, Monday, 3 days live online free event. In fact, we have planned giveaways for you. If you just attend the bootcamp, we will give you so many giveaways. Let me just tell you or give you a quick sneak peek of the giveaways that you are going to get. We will show you how you
The
can reach out.
registration, for your reference, the registration link is also mentioned in the description of this live session. You can just tap on it and register.
Perfect. Wonderful. Saroj Pelekar, I've shared the Outlook link. I will share it again. You can see how Skill Arbitrage as a company is so motivated to help out women out there. I've shared this again. Okay. I think now we're having repetitive questions about the courses, about career breaks. I've answered them already multiple times. So we can close the session. And yes, agenda for the boot camp is what I've already told you, right? We are going to share incredible opportunities for remote work in US, other developed companies. We'll show you how Indian women are actually uniquely positioned to benefit from this. We'll tell you how to get started with freelancing. We will tell you how to get started with remote full-time jobs, part-time jobs. We will show you what kind of work you can perform, how to select your niche, how to reach out to potential clients, which foreign clients you should tap based on your expertise. We will give you live demos of the skills and the networking strategies both. We will show you hundreds of case studies so you will see whatever your background is, you can do it, right? We will tell you the earning potential, how much can you earn remotely, how to land your first client, step by step roadmap we will give you. Chatbot creation, content writing, social media management, customer support, customer onboarding, review management, all of these skills will be taught to you in the boot camp. It's very exciting. I am going to be delivering this for all of you, so do not miss this one out. All right. I have shared the registration link. Mayank has shared the registration link. I'm sorry. And if you have not registered yet, or if you know women in your network who should be attending this, make sure you send it because it's absolutely free to attend. So, nothing to worry about that. I think we have answered all the questions, so we can close this one. I will see you all there and don't miss this one out. Thank you.